Hey y'all, Rick Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right? Today is Friday, August the 1st, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 213. In today's show, we are going to talk about Sturgis. Let's go. In My Life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMB studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Spire, S-P-I-R-E, ConstructionInc.com. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. Anything from your roof to your floor, your heating, your air conditioning. You want to remodel your bathroom? SpireConstructionInc.com. There's your hookup. That's a hookup from a friend, me to you. Tell them I sent you. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the official Harley-Davidson dealers for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check those fine folks out. But right now, turn off that news and let's me and you take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1987. So I told you yesterday, 87 was the first year I went to Sturgis, and I've been there. This will be the 39th time in a row. I've met so many people, and I've seen so many people in our industry move up there. You know, their winters they're pretty rough compared to Dallas, but they're not bad compared to other parts of the country. So, I don't want to move up there. I'm happy with a week a year up there, but I can see it. I can see why people move up there. It's so beautiful, so quiet, and you know that it's like you got Dallas. So the opposite of Dallas would be, you know, something completely different would be New York City. You ever been to New York City? New York City is, man, is people everywhere and going crazy and just constant commotion. Well, South Dakota is different than that. The Black Hills of South Dakota are different than that in the opposite direction. It's not a lot going on. It's quiet. It's beautiful. So that's why I go up there every year. I go up there every year to see people that I only get to see once a year, and I get excited about that. I get excited to see what kind of bike the guys are out there on. You know, I get excited to ride with my daughter and my son-in-law and my buddies. You know, and do I worry about strokers? Yes. It's anxiety separation, or separation anxiety. I've got a great staff. They do a great job. And I don't really worry about that. I just worry about the little things that don't really mean anything. Excuse me. I just worry about that stuff. I worry about my wife. You know, we have a routine, me and her and the dogs, and we're good at the routine, and the routine works. Well, when I'm not there, the routine changes, and it puts more stuff that she's got to do, and I don't like to have my woman do anything more than she has to. So it'll be good. I got some business to conduct up there. Looking forward to riding. My daughter Biggin and son-in-law Elliot Presser and Sean Phillips and the boys, Louie and them, they're all up there. Biggin sent me a video yesterday of them riding. She's riding Eileen. I want to ride Eileen, but it makes me proud that my daughter's riding it. Makes me proud that my son-in-law is riding that cool chopper, the Lena chopper that we built for him. I imagine that's a sight, seeing Eileen and that chopper go down the road together. That's two of the coolest bikes ever built, in my opinion. We can check the chuck. Okay, let's check the chuck. Check that chuck. Okay, I wore these a week or so ago. They're comfortable. That's why I'm wearing them boot bottom, blah, 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 blah. These are set with double knotted, what is it? Double knotted for safety. One eye down, double knotted for... These are some handsome chucks. Okay, got through that. Can you tell I'm already checked out? So I got to be at the airport in a few hours. I'm one of them idiots that gets there 2 hours, 2.5 hours early. Sit around and look at the people go by. Temperature in there in South Dakota, where we're going in the Black Hills, is in the 80s and the 70s. High 70s, low 80s. We were 104 yesterday. It'll be good to get there. What was Grandma Goldie doing August the 1st, 1949, 76 years ago today? The little pre-printed thing on the calendar says August 1st, the beginning of the World War, 1914. So I'm guessing that's World War number 1. World War I. Hopefully we don't ever go back to something like that again. Grandma wrote, I washed today. It sure is hot. Dick went to Elk City this morning. No dad joke, but I can make up one. I can row a boat, canoe. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Don't have nothing written down, but brother, I can make that one go. How good of a person do you want to be? Because you can do it. Nobody likes a sourpuss. People like a eye contact and a good firm handshake. Girls like a hug. Side hug. Side hug. Not a full hug like that. Side hug like that. You've got to do that. You've got to be good to people. You want people to be good to you, you've got to reciprocate. That means you got to be good to them too. Being a good person ain't hard to do. You just got to be consistent at it. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Sometimes that's hard to do, but you'll be a better person for it. Okay, I'm getting ready to put the last few minutes of things together. Get everything situated here so that I can get out, make it a little easier on my wife when she gets here. And I'm excited to recharge and to see my pals, ride the hills with my family up there. It's going to be cool. If you've never been here, we should be on your bucket list. There's lots of cool things to do in Dallas-Fort Worth. You got the Kennedy Museum down there. You can look out the window and see where Oswald, the window where Oswald was. You can see big X's on the street where he killed Kennedy. That museum is pretty cool, and it's less than 10 minutes from here, 5 minutes from here. Stockyards in Fort Worth are cool. You can see cattle drives, but ain't nothing cooler than Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check out my YouTube page. We put up another episode of Rick and Joe T's World Report. And other than that, remember, there ain't no place like this place. So long for now. Remember, I'm going to do a show every day, but it may just be saying, hey. All right, I got to go. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.